Ancient Irish ancestry and folklore regales a storied historical bond between our ancestors and cattle. The greater northeastern region and surrounding counties have a particular connection, such as the legend of the Táin Bo Cúailnge, an early indicator of our inherent connection with the land and the pride in having good stock. All roads will lead to Co. Meath in the northeastern club area for the Irish Holstein Friesian Association IHFA National Open Day, hosted by the Collins family, Ardcath Co. Meath, on July 4. The herd was established by Leo SNR and Patricia in 1976. Today, the management is shared by Leo SNR and Leo JNR, alongside Patricia and Aisling. Helen McEntee, Minister for European Affairs and TD for Meath East, who launched the Open Day on the Collins farm, will be official guest speaker on the day. They operate a 200-cow, pedigree-registered herd, which averages 9,540 kilograms, cow of milk and 772 kilograms, cow of milk solids. Dairying has been the main enterprise on the farm, supplying liquid milk to Drogheda milk producers and Glanbia. Cow families are the backbone of herd breeding through generation after generation. Friesian breeding dominated during the early era. Leo SNR was careful to select and use the top bulls in AI in order to improve the quality and production of the herd. The switch to Holstein breeding was a decision taken quickly, as Leo recognized that this new source of genetics would drive production further forward. Bulls such as Ullswater Royal Sovereign, Barreled Rock Seal, Bellwood, Royland Jordan, Bolton and Shottle were used to great effect. Patricia, Leo SNR, Leo JNR and Aisling Collins, Old Rose Herd Co. Meath, hosts of the IHFA National Open Day, pictured with Charles Gallagher, IHFA, Peter Jing, IHFA Chairperson and Peter Kennelly, IHFA President. Leo JNR returned home to farm in 2003 and work side by side with his father. They are a formidable team, focusing on producing high volumes of milk and milk solids with cow comfort, health and welfare a top priority. A new milking parlor was built with increased cubicle accommodation, slurry storage and the yard was streamlined to aid management of a larger herd. In 2013, Leo JNR married Aisling and they built their home on the farm. They have two daughters, Saoirse and Ailish. The total area farmed is 352 AC, with a milking platform of 162 AC. Cows are generally turned out to grass by mid-March, weather permitting. The winter diet for the milking cows is a mix of grass silage, fodder beet and a dairy blend. Cows are topped up with a dairy nut in the parlor through a feed-to-yield system. All the meal fed is sourced from local supplier Macaulay Animal Feeds. Leo Collins SNR and JNR with Lewis and David Macaulay of the Macaulay Feeds, main Open Day sponsor and supplier to the Old Rose herd, pictured with Charles Gallagher IHFA and Peter Kennelly, IHFA President. Calving pattern is 50% autumn and 50% spring. Heifers calve at 26 months on average. All replacement stock are reared on the farm. IHFA classification. IHFA classification is a critical management tool in helping to realize performance through developing cow type to best suit the farming system. We try to breed functional, high-producing cows with conformation for longevity. Leo JNR said, "Without sound feed and legs, quality in the udder, dairy strength and capacity, the cows will not perform. Nothing beats the sight of a good heifer, with a quality udder full of milk walking into the parlor to be milked. Cows are culled, if necessary, on fertility and feed in that order. An appetite for knowledge and continual improvement is shared by the father and son team. Both are members of discussion groups. Leo SNR is a member of the Royal Meath discussion group and Leo JNR is involved in the Evergreen discussion group." The herd hosted the Teagasc National Winter Liquid Milk Conference last year. Leo Collins JNR and SNR pictured with Kevin Graham and Mike Frawley from Greenvale Animal Feeds, sponsors of the IHFA National Herds Competition. Also pictured are Charles Gallagher, IHFA, and Peter Kennelly, IHFA president. The family has been a mainstay of the Northeastern Club since it was founded in the late 1970s. Celebration sale featuring top cow families. A celebratory sale of 36 lots from the top cow families in the herd will be held on the day, including 12 spring heifers, 12 served heifers, and 12 maiden heifers and heifer calves. Also offered for sale is the champion at the recent Flavors of Fingal show. Pick of the young stock from the following families will also be offered: Susan, Nora, Joni, Hazel, Babs, Homebred, Lulu, Dalla Valley, Torch, Fawn, Monomore, Polly, Windy Knoll, League, Beatrice Galway. National Herds Competition results. The eagerly awaited results of the IHFA National Herds Competition will be announced as part of the program of events at the Open Day. Herds from across the country were visited in the space of a week by Judge Mark Logan, Clandeboy, Northern Ireland. Production and conformation at herd level were assessed, bringing excellence in herd efficiency and management to the fore. In completing the onerous judging task, Mark covered huge distances and long hours in visiting herds across the IHFA club's areas. IHFA are grateful to Mark and to Greenvale Animal Feeds, are sponsors of the IHFA National Herds Competition. Much anticipation awaits the announcement of the results at the National Open Day. When and where? The IHFA wishes to thank the Collins family for hosting the Holstein Friesian National Open Day on July 4th. It's set to be a great day out for dairy farmers and their families. Admission is free and all are welcome. To get there, take the N2 Ashbourne, Derry Road, take the Drogheda, Duleek Road, R152, at Kilmoon Cross, and follow the directional signs. Air code A42HD27. Sponsored by the Irish Holstein Friesian Association.